welcome to Hi Kitchen. My name is Shilpa and I would like to share with you the recipe for pineapple biscuit pudding. Just in case if you're new to my channel, kindly don't forget to click the red color subscribe button below the video, and also there is this little bell icon next to the subscribe button, so please do click to that as well, so that every single time I upload a new video you will get notification. So let's see how we can prepare this easy pudding. So this is a pudding that my mom used to make as a young child. I used to get this pudding very often at home, as my mother used to make it every single time a guest comes over, or even if it's Christmas or Easter and so on. And she usually served this with a scoop of vanilla ice cream because that is the best combination. Today I'm not serving it with vanilla ice cream because the pudding as it is itself tastes too good. Now the ingredients might seem to be very simple and you might get doubt whether you can actually get a good pudding out of it, but you need to try it out for yourself to understand how delicious this pudding can be. And also kindly don't forget to like and share this video. You will need 3 cups of pineapple thinly sliced, 3/4 cup of sugar. If in case your pineapple is very sweet, you don't need to add this much sugar. You can always reduce the amount of sugar. You will also need half cup of water, 40 glucose biscuits, 5 tablespoons of milk to put over the first layer of pudding, another 5 tablespoons of milk to put over the second layer of the pudding, 1.5 cups of whipped cream, an additional 15 to 20 glucose biscuits which is powdered. Now again, the amount of pineapple or the whipped cream or the glucose biscuits can be increased or decreased as per the size of the pudding dish that is used. So here I've taken 3 cups of thinly sliced pineapple. Now if possible, try to make it more thinner than this. I was so lazy that I couldn't make it any thinner. Now you can also add in 3/4 cup of sugar. Also you may add in half a cup of water, and then let's quickly stir it, and then let's place this on the stove and let's keep on stirring it over medium flame until the entire pineapple gets cooked. Now this is the highlight for this particular pudding. Now just in case if your pineapple is not fully cooked, then the pudding will be a super flop because the flavor comes from the cooked pineapple alone. Okay, so make sure that the pineapples are thoroughly cooked. So once it is nicely cooked, you will get kind of a jam kind of consistency. Well, not exactly like a jam kind, but it will become more soft and the color will become little more deeper yellow. So that's when we know that the pineapple have been completely cooked. Not even one single raw pineapple should be there. Make sure that you keep on stirring it, otherwise it will catch the pan and again it will spoil the taste of the pudding. Okay, so for me it took around half an hour. It can take even longer or even lesser time depending on how thinly you are going to slice the pineapples. So now once it is done, let's keep it aside. So here I'm using a pudding dish like this, and into the pudding dish let's place in around 20 glucose biscuits. So this is in my pudding dish, 20 glucose biscuits can easily be fit. Now if in case you have a bigger pudding dish, more biscuits can be put. If you have a smaller one, you can reduce the amount of glucose biscuits. And let's place it on the pudding dish, and then let's put around 5 tablespoons of milk, and make sure that you do not add too much of milk. This 5 tablespoons is more than sufficient, and make sure that you add few drops of milk on every biscuit that you have placed in the first layer. Okay, now if in case you're going to add arrowroot biscuits or graham crackers, the pudding will not taste good at all. Make sure that you add glucose biscuits or tiger biscuits or Britannia biscuits alone. Please do not use any graham crackers or arrowroot biscuits. Okay, so once you've layered the top with milk over the biscuits, let's put the pineapple. So if you look at here, the pineapple has been cooked really well. It looks nice and soft and mushy. So now let's place the pineapple over the biscuit layer as well. So let's nicely level it pretty well, and then over the pineapple mixture again let's keep another layer of biscuits. So again I will be placing 20 glucose biscuits on the top of the pineapple. Again I will be adding another 5 tablespoon of milk. Now if you want, you can make it 6 tablespoons, but not more than that, because you want the biscuits to be nicely soaked, but it shouldn't be soaked with the milk. The idea here is the biscuits should be soaked from the juices from the pineapple as well as from the whipping cream. Only then the perfect taste of the pudding comes. Okay, so after you put the milk over it, let's add in 1.5 cups of whipped cream. Again, you can increase the amount of whipped cream as per your personal preference. So once you add in the whipped cream, let's level it again, and then here I have already powdered around 15 to 20 glucose biscuit in the small mixing jar, and then let's put it on the top of it, so that this way the pudding looks very beautiful and it tastes more good as well. And then let's cover this with a cling film, and let's keep this inside the fridge. Yes, you did hear me right, inside the fridge. Please don't keep it inside the freezer, then it will not come out good. Always keep the pudding inside the fridge, so if you have a guest coming the next day, you can prepare this well ahead of time. That is the best part about this pudding. You don't have to hurry-burry the day the guests are coming. So just keep it overnight, or at least for 5 to 6 hours inside the fridge, so that the pudding is well set. Now it will not become like exact square shape when you're trying to scoop it out, because we haven't added any gelatin. But this is actually a soft pudding, and the juice and the pineapple will get mixed with the whipped cream as well as with the biscuit, and that is what is giving this pudding a unique flavor. Now you really need to try this. If you like pineapple, you will definitely have to try this recipe at home, because you are just going to love it. Okay, and if possible, add a scoop of vanilla ice cream, then it will be even more marvelous. So please don't forget to try this recipe at home, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.